Whether you're battling in your favorite game or just trying to get through your daily tasks without frustration, you've probably wondered, what's the one upgrade that's really worth it? Or maybe, what can I do to make my PC feel new again without breaking the bank? Today, we're cutting through the noise to show you the most impactful PC upgrades that benefit everyone, from hardcore gamers to everyday users, boosting both your frame rates and your productivity. Hello, and welcome to A Better Tech. Thanks for sharing your time with me. Make sure you like and subscribe, or I'll have to steal your RAM. First up is the undisputed champion of instant gratification, upgrading to an SSD or solid-state drive. If you're still running your computer from an old mechanical hard drive, this isn't just an upgrade, it's a transformation. For gamers, an SSD means faster game loading. Imagine jumping into a match or an open world almost instantly. No more waiting around. It also helps with texture streaming in large open world games, reducing annoying stutters and visual pop-in. But it's not just for gaming. For everyday users, an SSD means your PC boots up in mere seconds, not minutes. Applications open almost instantly, and copying large files feels incredibly quick. Your entire operating system will feel snappier and far more responsive. So, is an SSD worth it? Absolutely. If you're still on a traditional hard drive, it's often the single most noticeable improvement for a relatively low cost. Look for SATA SSDs for budget options, or NVMe SSDs if your motherboard supports them for even faster speeds. Next up, let's talk about RAM, your PC's short-term memory. Having enough of it and having it run efficiently is crucial for smooth performance. For gamers, more RAM, typically 16 gig or more for modern titles, means smoother gameplay and fewer stutters, especially in demanding games. It also allows you to comfortably multitask while gaming, running Discord, a browser, or streaming software without your game taking a hit. For everyday users, a RAM upgrade is a game changer for multitasking. Imagine having dozens of browser tabs open, running multiple applications like Word, Excel, and Spotify simultaneously without your PC slowing to a crawl. For content creators, this is especially vital for video editing, graphic design, and other memory-intensive tasks. So, is a RAM upgrade worth it? If you're still on 8 gig, jumping to 16 gig is one of the most impactful upgrades you can make. For serious power users or content creators, 32 gig can offer even more headroom. Just make sure to match your motherboard's RAM type and aim for faster speeds if your system supports it. Now let's talk about the heart of gaming performance, the graphics card or GPU. While primarily for gamers, this component offers surprising benefits for everyday users as well. For gamers, a GPU upgrade means higher frame rates, allowing for incredibly smooth gameplay. You can crank up those graphics settings, enabling richer textures, more realistic lighting, and stunning visual effects, truly immersing you in the game world. But again, it's not just for gaming. A powerful GPU dramatically accelerates tasks for professional applications like video editing, 3D rendering, and graphic design, drastically cutting down render times. It also ensures super smooth 4K video playback and allows you to run multiple high-resolution monitors with ease. And with the rise of AI, many local AI tools are now leveraging your GPU. Is a GPU upgrade worth it? If gaming performance is your primary goal, this is your biggest impact. Even for everyday users, if you dabble in content creation or just want the best visual experience, it's a solid investment. Just make sure your power supply can handle it. Real quick, I want to tell you about the different guides I've created to help you get the most out of your tech. Check the links in the description after the video to get yours. Fourth on our list is the Central Processing Unit, or CPU, the brain of your PC. This one is a bit more nuanced, as it's not always the first upgrade you should consider. For gamers, a CPU upgrade is most impactful in CPU-intensive games. Think large open-world titles with lots of NPCs, grand strategy games with complex AI, or high refresh rate esports titles with every frame counts. If your GPU isn't being fully utilized, your CPU might be the bottleneck. For everyday users and productivity, a CPU upgrade shines in heavy multitasking, running virtual machines, compiling code, or performing complex data analysis. If you're running professional software that relies heavily on raw processing power, a new CPU can drastically improve your workflow. So, is a CPU upgrade worth it for you? Often it's best to consider this after you've upgraded your SSD, RAM, and potentially your GPU. A CPU upgrade frequently requires a new motherboard and sometimes new RAM, making it a more involved and costly process. Only upgrade your CPU if you've identified it as a clear bottleneck for your specific tasks. Finally, let's talk about an often overlooked but incredibly important upgrade: your PC's cooling system. This isn't just about comfort, it's about performance and longevity. For both gamers and power users, a better cooling system prevents thermal throttling. That's when your CPU or GPU slows itself down because it's too hot. This means more consistent performance and higher frame rates during long gaming sessions or intensive rendering tasks. Plus, better cooling often leads to a quieter PC, which is a huge quality of life improvement for everyone. Is a cooling upgrade worth it? It is if your components are frequently running hot or your PC sounds like a jet engine under load. It directly contributes to the longevity of your hardware and ensures you get the sustained performance you paid for. Consider aftermarket CPU coolers or simply adding more case fans for better airflow. Remember, beyond hardware, simple things like keeping your drivers updated, regularly cleaning up old files, and ensuring your operating system is up to date can also significantly impact performance and responsiveness. These cost nothing but your time. Let me know in the comments what upgrade made the biggest difference for you and what upgrade you're considering next. So there you have it, the most impactful PC upgrades for every kind of user. Whether you're chasing those extra frames in your favorite game or just want a snappier, more enjoyable everyday experience, these upgrades offer the best bang for your buck. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.